pop for anybody that can knock him down a place on the leaderboard, and nobody, and I mean nobody, took this more seriously than Yannimatics. So there's some serious beef here. This is a grudge match to end all grudge matches, except maybe the Frog match later. And I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah, that Frog match, that should be special, but we'll get to that at a different time. But yeah, there were a lot of people that were kind of messing around with the idea of, haha, let's keep wagers out of top 50. But I think Yanni is the only one that really meant it, really found the extra meaning in this. And so now we're going to see Yanni's aggression.
Oh yeah, Yanni has something to prove here. So I'm definitely hoping that this is an absolute stomp, but at the same time, in the interest of having a nice race, I'm hoping it's close. I want both runners to hit C skipped or not, as long as we have no obvious 30-second swing right out of the gate.
Yeah, so, you know, Yanni is definitely at a disadvantage on Wagers because Yanni is not a Mickey Mouse in person.
You know what? We found out before the race that AF Wagers is a content creator at work as well, doing Mickey Mouse impressions. And Wagers is going back for a second shot at CE skip. If it works, it's going to be huge. It is not going to work. He is just going to hold that L and do skipless there. So not using your advice that you gave Aura.
No, and then chain spin dashing down the road was a very strange idea.
That's not good.
I mean, yeah, Wagers probably going to get about probably a 210 at best here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, 210. Yanni, unfortunate placement of that spin dash. This loop here can be really annoying if your spin dash isn't in the correct location. It'll just stop you in your tracks. Okay, yeah, Yanni, you're not falling in the pit. No, not happening. Man, both runners hitting that beetle, I think.
Yeah, whatever gets them across, because if one of them died there, that would be very unfortunate.
Yeah, no Eithmar pit. We don't want to see that.
For what this race is supposed to live up to. Wagers really not using speed on the rail there.
No. Wagers not using speed. Just in general. So Yanni is going to be just over 2 minutes there. And Wagers, will he get the 210 that you predicted?
Nope.
Find out. It's going to be even slower.
Oh,
ooh. Somebody's been watching my tutorial.
That is a 215.
That is indeed a 215.
It's almost like I knew.
I mean, Gerp98 always knows.
Just made it.
I have access to the script channel, as I've mentioned before now.
Damn, the advantage of being on the events committee. See, I don't have this information, so I have no idea who's going to win this race. Don't spoil it. I hope it's Yanni, but who knows?
So yeah, Yanni with a nice little lead to start this off. Yanni has a lot to show here because, as we've been informed, that Yanni is on the verge of retirement. So, you know, this might be one of his last times on the grand stage. So, really want to see something special from him.
Yeah, after the Hero Story tournament, he is going to pack it in and just give up on Hero Story for a little bit. We have a yellow ping, but it is not 10 fingers, so he is going up here, taking the win boost. That is definitely a good decision. Not reading the hint. See what he gets. Pausing for free piece checks. That ain't it, Chief. Spiral tile? Oh, not doing the check. If we get where wind is generated or whatever the heck it's called, somebody's gonna be complaining in the chat on that. So let's see. Hopefully not. Okay, you're in luck, my friend.
You'd have to think if Cryptic was in this race, this would be a big advantage for him considering these wild canyons here.
That's true. That was a pretty good wild canyon from Wagers, actually. Where wind blows. Thank you. Oh yeah, wind is generated as the top one. Thanks, Deku.
This is perfect.
Nice grab, Wagers.
Yep, nice grab, Wagers. There's something you'll never hear us say again in this race.
Yeah, that's probably the last time. So, I mean, at least you said one positive thing.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry, guys, but I call it like I sees it. So if he doesn't do anything else that's good, that's it. It's the last positive thing. I don't know. Maybe he can get a 12 here. You know, if he can get a 12, then I think he'll be okay. No, fuck that. Oh, sorry. Oops. All right, everybody gets one.
Sorry, my
Everybody gets one.
I lost internet for about 10 seconds, so I didn't hear anything you said in the past.
Yeah, nobody heard anything. Don't worry.
Oh, that didn't happen.
Nah, don't worry. The Twitter police won't come for me yet. Only if I do it again.
But at the same time, nothing can really ruin this release.
No.
Oh man, there's still so much to do yet. But Yanni, I don't think Yanni's gonna be watching the stream. Wagers is probably watching the stream, but Yanni's probably driven.
All right. Well, the chat's trying to cancel me right now. But you know what? You know what? If I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down swinging. Nobody's canceling me without a fight. I'll take you all on.
Oh, everyone's unsubbing. Well, say goodbye to the. It's gonna be hard to pay off med school now.
It's okay. It's all right. We'll make it work. I'm just trying to build up some hype in this race right now.
Oh, there's plenty. There's really not much you have to do to improve this.
It's true.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to see any lead changes here. Probably
No,
not Metal
both runners
Harbor
are pretty
either.
similar. Yeah, it really depends on what they try to go for in Metal Harbor. But definitely pretty similar pace coming out of both runners here. I think they both got 125s. Wagers bonked the gate though, so that's unfortunate for the Wagers fan base. 140 for Yanni. Wagers looks like he is probably slightly quicker than that at a 138. So 2 seconds of time save for Wagers.
Well, the Wagers fan base is now gaining some momentum. And
Yo, Wagers is a fan base?
As we've seen in this tournament, the Wagers fans are out and about in every race to support their guy, their Mickey Mouse impersonist, their TikTok star.
You know, they're just here to see him get smacked with whipped cream. That's what the Wagers fan base wants.
I was told that could happen.
It could happen again.
Yeah, that's probably the 300 sub goal though.
Ooh, true. Well, if you want to see Wagers get smacked with whipped cream, he's only gonna need another 170 subs. Make it happen.
So please donate all your money to afwagers.com. He will play the Ocarina for you.
Oh yeah, Ocarina, Thanos Gauntlet, Spider-Man video, ukulele, You Are My Sunshine. You know, all the good stuff.
Very well-known actor. One of the greatest influencers of our time.
Dude, I'm going out after this race and I'm buying Afwagers Greatest Hits.
Yeah, you gotta expect a Christmas album this year, right?
Heck yeah! So 52 check for both racers here.
Yeah.
Oh, Wagers run into a little bit of trouble here, but he's gonna get up the second try.
Yeah, I really don't know if that was an eventful Metal Harbor or not. There was some great discussion to be had.
Yeah, it's true.
But
I mean, it was fine. Both runners electing not to smack into the left wall, so just taking time loss for no reason.
Yeah, pretty easy to just smack into walls. We do a lot with walls in this game.
It's true. And a very unfortunate loop skip for Wagers at the end there, too. So the lead is just around a little under 8 seconds right now for Yanni.
Yeah, so the time that Wagers saved in Prison Lane just went back to Yanni. So Yanni getting a little bit of his lead back. And wow, only an 8-second difference right now.
Yeah, 7.52. Not bad. We'll see if he can grow that lead. I mean, if Pumpkin Hill was any indication in the previous race, Yanni probably will be gaining quite a lot. But who knows? Who knows? Wagers might surprise us.
Yeah, we were also informed before the race that Wagers was up till 9 a.m. Practicing Death Chamber. As you can see, it all paid off in the last race.
Oh yeah, you know what? You don't get to make up decisions like repeatedly death stratting Scorpion Tattoo without practicing the level until 9 a.m.
Yeah,
And for what
so
it's worth, I do have an answer for everybody. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so that's definitely another advantage for Yanni, that Wagers is running on about 3 hours of sleep. So we might see that show later in the run.
It very well might. And yeah, for anyone who's wondering in the previous race, the reason that Wagers' red box clipped to Scorpion Tattoo was entirely to flex. That was the only reason.
Yep. So if you're a AF Wagers follower on TikTok, you will see that up there later in the day.
Oh, it'll be there shortly.
Yeah, it'll be there. Maybe during the
All right,
race.
so Yanni is off. Not sure what strats both are going to go for. Wagers definitely has not been wall running in this tournament. Yanni I wouldn't expect to either, but you never know. Not going to be going for Air Yeezy there. Wagers I expect will actually attempt that, but maybe I'm wrong.
And just remember, any strat or any point in the run where Wagers loses time, like right there, that's just all a flex. So
yeah,
don't think of it as he messed up.
Like, Wagers knows, like any good showman, that if you come from behind, the win is more satisfying for your audience. So that is what he's trying to do. He's intentionally losing time right now so that he can make a comeback later. We all saw it in the previous race, and he's trying to do it again.
Very nice wall run, though, by Wagers. Always love to see that. Very cool.
It's true. Don't get used to wall runs. There's no way he's going for it here.
Yeah, the mini one I meant. But...
Yeah.
I don't know if Wagers is able to do wall run, but knowing that Yanni doesn't do it, he probably could have saved a little bit of time there. Because I'm sure he's paying attention to the race.
I mean, I think Wagers can do it. I just think he is choosing not to, which is fair.
Yeah, because he can definitely make up the 7-second gap. Or I'm not quite sure what it's going to be after this stage, but that can all change in Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah, definitely. So Yanni getting a 140 flat. Wagers, I believe, is looking to be a little bit quicker than that. Probably like 138. All right, so saving a little bit of time there. But yeah, I mean, Pumpkin Hill is where it's what it's going to come down to see who really pulls ahead going into this little gauntlet of stages.
No problem.
The gauntlet, of course, being 2 hunting stages and Mission Street, all of which are horrible.
See that somersault by Wagers at the end of Green Forest? That was also a flex.
That is a very good point. I thought about that as well. He was doing that to make sure I was correct about the 138 prediction. Yanni not checking Twin Skulls. Pumpkin Family actually knowing that it's on Pumpkin Mountain. That's not something we saw in the previous race. Not getting Cold Iron Bars. That is unfortunate. What will Wagers get? Don't do the Twin Skulls check. Good job. Pumpkin Family again. And again going to church.
Ooh,
he did see Twin Skulls. Oh, okay. All right. Good shit, Wagers. I'm getting canceled.
Yeah, it's over now.
It's over. I'm getting canceled. All right, it was nice knowing everybody. It's nice knowing you. My mic will be muted shortly, I'm sure. Any Savic cancelers in the chat? Put a 1 if you want to cancel me.
If you're looking for some wholesome family fun, please stay away from twitch.tv/Savic00. You won't find it there.
Nope.
Yanni getting a nice 40. Wait, what did Wagers? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
This is perfect.
Never mind. I thought Wagers had a 51. But Wagers making up a little bit of time again on Yanni. So we are looking at a 5-second differential right now.
Yeah.
This is awesome. This is what this race was supposed to be.
Yeah, I mean, so Wagers definitely missed Zero Cycle in the previous race. So that's gonna be the next point of contention here. Will one or both of the runners actually hit Zero Cycle? I think Wagers, what did it for him last race was missing the weight hop. So that's definitely not something that he would usually mess up. So we'll have to see how this goes. Yanni getting, I think, a 22 check. I can't read it. No, maybe 23.
23. Wagers getting some bad cam there, but still makes it to the upgrade with the 23 as well, so not too bad.
All right, so both runners get the weight hop.
One of the hardest tricks in the game. Didn't expect to see that one.
It's true. The only trick harder is Flying Dog.
Ooh, and Yanni starting his pause cover too low and doesn't make it over, so that's going to make Zero Cycle very hard.
It's going to be nearly impossible now.
He might have a chance if he does clean from out to obviously getting to the weight, and then he's probably going to have to pause it onto the weight. Like, it's going to be really close.
Oh, so I can give an explanation in chat for what Zero Cycle is. So basically there's a cycle that they're going to be trying to jump onto. It's a big moving platform that goes up and down. The reason it's called Zero Cycle is it's actually one cycle faster than what we originally believed to be the fastest possible cycle, which is first cycle. The only thing that made it possible was that weight hop that you saw both runners do at the beginning of the stage.
Okay,
there's your lesson of the day.
Thank you. And so Yanni definitely, it would have been very close, but with a good pause hover, he could have made Zero Cycle, but he opted for half cycle, and then Wagers missed Zero Cycle and got first cycle. So now Yanni's going to extend his 5-second lead to probably about 12 or so now.
It's about 4 seconds of time save for half cycle over first cycle. But I'm not sure what the disparity in the upgrade weight was, so it'll probably be anywhere from about 4 to 5 seconds.
It's gonna be a 12-second difference. Like, I meant overall. Like, already had
I mean, wasn't it like it was 5 when we started, right?
Watch this. Watch. Just watch. Just watch.
All right. Maybe you're right.
Show me the 11-17.
There's no way.
Show me the 11.
Oh, Wagers! Why didn't you let the bridge fall on your head?
Close enough. 10 seconds.
Yeah, so that sounds a little more accurate. So we went from 5 to 10.
Yeah, Savick might be a better guesser than me, but I'm better at.
Well, I just know
language.
the cycles.
I didn't expect the inside of the mine.
All right, so aquatic mine for Yanni.
It's gonna be tougher than I thought.
Got a yellow ping,
It's closer.
and nobody can misread that. Water level 2 heights. He is setting up for the camera for clipping back out of Ghost Room. Wagers gets no ping, no free piece. Not jumping up properly, jumping back down. Not wanting to go up into the attic, apparently. And Yanni, I assume with Brick Room underwater.
Yep.
Okay. And what is Wagers' final piece going to be? Underwater Brick Room.
Wow. 2 very solid sets. And Wagers is going to save a little bit of time again.
Oh, come on!
Well, he didn't save time last stage, but, you know, it's like the 3rd time he saved a couple seconds, which is enough.
Is Yanni's mic not muted? What?
I'm sorry, did something happen?
Was that Yanni?
I don't know.
Oh, this is great.
Is what was said not able to be repeated on stream? Considering that you're laughing, I'm gonna guess.
Oh my god, let me at him. Oh no, Drum already did. It wasn't anything inappropriate, it just kind of caught me off
my mic.
guard.
Oh my
His
god.
mic.
Wait, my
Wait,
mic
he's
on?
still there. Alright, now he knows.
And hopefully him getting that realization in Route 101 doesn't mess him up too much, because he could easily spin out if he... Oh my god, and he spins out. I have never called something that close in my entire life. Wow.
I can't hit the mute button! I can't hit the mute button!
Oh, this is so good. Yanni, just stop talking. Just stop talking. What are you doing?
How can you hear it?
Can you not hear it?
Do you have the stream audio on or something?
Yeah.
Oh. No, that messes with me too much, so I'll have to play it back.
Yeah, no, Yanni is complaining about the fact that his mic is not muted. So despite the fact that he knows the stream can hear him, he continues to complain about it.
Well,
let's stop now.
Let's hope that this frustration does not carry over into future stages, because this is the second half of the run where you really need to focus.
Yeah. God, I can't focus anymore after that Yanni thing. Never go full Yanni, ladies and gentlemen. I did actually promise Yanni that I would explain to him what going full Yanni means if he wins this race. So he is actually playing for something pretty important. I wish him luck in finding out what I actually meant by that.
No melon skip. That is very
Well, Wagers could still do it. I mean,
race.
Wagers got a pretty banger TikTok out of getting
Muting
melon
now,
skipped.
sorry.
And you know he'd be okay with doing it again. Oh, Yanni is still here. I think he's muting it now.
This would be favorable for the stream and everyone else in the world.
Yeah, we love you, Yanni, but we really don't need a third commentator for this. I think we've heard the last of Yannimatics.
So no melon skip there, but yeah, you had to think what was going through Wagers' head is, man, if I melon skip again, think about the content in the tournament. That's a lot of views.
So it's the disparity is 4 seconds currently. Actually, even less, basically 3.
And Wagers getting a 2:15.14. I believe that's only a couple frames off the task, so very nice.
Yeah, ID Geek is just scared that he's gonna lose his reputation as the best kart player in the community. It's not ID Geek, it's not Mikey Cool Money, it's AF Wagers, the best we've got.
Yeah, and you say the best we got as I'm wearing the shirt of the second best we got, which is a KD4 shirt. I do have that on for this event. I thought it was fitting.
Yeah, KD4's okay, but I mean, AF Wagers. Enough said.
Yeah, you know, Katie just showed up yesterday, did one race, got a 22.19. Not great. Didn't really.
It's alright. Wagers with the perfect GC skip, though. Didn't need it because he had tons of height, but it's always nice to see somebody get a perfect clip there.
It's even better to see Yannimatics though.
Oh yeah, Yannimatics is way better. That's a crowd pleaser for sure.
Speaking of crowd pleasers, we have a very popular coffee pasta.
Oh yes, I do believe I am the architect of that one.
Yep. Shout out to the Nixer reference too.
Yep.
So Yanni getting a 121 check there.
That's not what you want to see.
No, it is not.
I had to stop and think about what that even meant because I couldn't process.
I was like, wait, isn't that really fast? And I was like,
no, that number does not compute.
And Wager saving about 5 seconds on that.
Yanni missing the lock on as well. That's going to be extra time loss.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this race is going to be a bit closer now.
I mean, Wagers is probably in the lead after this. This is a 155. I'd be shocked.
Not going to be in the lead, but I mean, saving a couple seconds. How close?
He was only like 3 behind going in. Oh, he also misses the lock on.
I mean, if you look at the timers, he's not going to be ahead.
I mean, I'm looking at the timer right now, and I mean, he's literally ahead, so.
Oh yeah, I was looking at Yanni's timer.
He's literally ahead. But sure, Wagers might be ahead, but he's still losing.
Yes. Because we are accounting for Death Chamber, which Yanni should most likely do better than Wagers in. So I would
be shocked if Yanni doesn't clean up in Death Chamber.
Yeah, so some fans are questioning, was Gert finally wrong, or was I just testing them?
No, I mean, you weren't wrong, you just haven't been proven correct yet.
I will, though, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Wagers was up until 9 a.m. practicing Death Chamber. Surely he doesn't lose time there. Yanni having a little bit of difficulty with the door skip, electing just to throw the key into the slot.
Yeah, you'd have to think Yanni actually wants me to be wrong. I'm not quite sure what's going through the thought process there. Maybe still a little rattled from the mic incident? We're not sure.
It could be.
But I mean, he's gonna come around with like a 113 check. So I mean, that's still not the end of the world, despite the mistakes. Oh, a little bit more. This hallway's very long. Matt Tunnel is very long.
Ooh, the 115 check into not even going for snake skip.
Oh yeah, I think Wager's gonna save some time there.
Oh, okay. We are having some issues here. We are having technical difficulties.
I'm not sure if this is a flex.
And
Say
snake
no.
skip for wagers, no sweat. Easy money. Wagers definitely quite a bit ahead right now on this pyramid cave pace.
Yeah, it's gonna be about probably a 20-second or so lead for wagers, but that could all change after AF Chambers is done.
AF Chambers.
Yes!
Yeah, so that was 19 seconds of time save on pyramid cave for wagers.
Wow.
Huh. No problem.
Kind of a big swing. He's just making sure that he's got a lead going into Death Chamber, which is obviously his most famous stage. We'll have to see how it goes for him. Everybody's here to see what AF Chambers has in store for us. E101 for Yanni. I think he's taking it. He's not. He just wanted the upgrade. Bug's defense for wagers. I assume he just wanted the upgrade as well. Yep. Shoebox for Yanni. That's quite a bit better. Pattern shorts for wagers. If he death strats this as well, I don't know. We're box clipping apparently. He's just flexing and he loses time for it. So great flex wagers.
Yeah,
Please
and I
do
think
not death strat pattern shorts. This is the wrong way. That is Scorpion Tattoo. Here we go. Pattern shorts. And what is he gonna do? I think he's death strat. He is death stratting. This is not a death strat piece. Yanni having some trouble finding a piece as well, and wagers defying the odds, getting where the bug used to be. This I assure you, this is not supposed to be a death strat piece, but he got very lucky.
Yeah, and with how many lives he has, he might as well just go for it.
Yeah, fair
What do we
enough.
got? Under the red light, getting the box clip even.
All right, you know what? Wagers with a pop off performance here. Okay, well we are back in the blue room.
Okay.
This was almost really good.
It's closer.
Oh wow, this is gonna be really close.
I found him.
Back
Okay,
to an
wow.
8-second game.
Wow. Well, Yanni definitely with the better death chamber
Sync.
there.
The sync, the RTA
They
sync.
are-
let's
they are
go,
synced.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, this is
You always
perfect.
love to see that.
This is awesome. This is peak content. Wagers, if he was paying attention to this race right now, he knows he's got a great YouTube video
This is
coming.
this is an impressive sync actually.
Who's there?
Yeah, it is. And you know, we said that this is the race of the tournament, and I don't know why we would lie about that. It really is.
There's not a single race that I've seen this tournament that is more important to the standings and to our hearts than this one right here.
There's a
So
lot of
let's
people
see.
that are-
Wagers going for the bait strat. Yanni is not. Both runners do get the cat boost though. Wagers a little bit quicker because of the bait. But we'll have to see. Are they both able to clean this boss up? King Boom Boo strikes when you least expect it. Generally, I wouldn't expect either runner to have any issue here, but you never know. Wagers, no sweat. Yanni as well, cleaning it up. So, Egg Golem's going to be a big deciding factor here.
What a half.
So,
Well-
Wagers grows the lead a little bit.
I'm stressed. I'm stressed.
It's a very good point. Nice demonstration on how much time the bait actually saves. Wagers getting the first super bounce. I think Yanni did a profit bounce there, but I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely profit bounce. All right, gets the second one. Wagers getting his third hit.
Very
so clean,
clean.
very clean Egg Golem from him.
Assuming he can finish it off without going in the pit, but that really shouldn't be an issue.
No, and Yanni had to go around for his third hit there, so that's an unfortunate amount of time loss that he's going to take. Yanni is going to land on the arm. No, he falls off, so he's got to go around for his final hit. So Wagers will be saving a little bit of time. Does he get? No, so close.
Nice
Sad.
try, Rocky.
Well, the lead is
Right.
now 13 seconds for Wagers.
So
Going
Wagers
into
taking
Bofa.
5 seconds
Yanni
there.
has told me that he is 70% consistent on first try Bofa as of last night. So
Yeah, and that might
he's
be enough.
confident.
That might be enough to switch it up for him. Considering it does save about 12 seconds, first try over second. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably closer to 10, but either way, if he gets it first try and Wagers doesn't, we will have a very close race. Wagers going in and does not get first try. Wagers has been having both issues in general. We'll have to see if Yanni can get first try here. And he does!
Oh.
We have a very close race now. Can Wagers get second try Bofa? He cannot. Yanni is in the lead. Yanni fans, where are you at?
Wow, I can't imagine. If Wagers would have got that second try, this race would be insanely close. Within like a second or even.
With Yanni taking the lead, may I just ask the chat, can I get a random AF Wage Poggers?
Probably not, because Wagers missed again.
Oh no! Disaster strikes for AF Wagers. The Yanni fan base, though, they are truly popping.
Wagers is just taking a terrible angle at the box. He's not close to the wall at all. That's really hurting him, and not going very far back either.
Like I said, Wagers has been having both the issues all tournament. There, he finally gets it. Maybe when he was playing until 9 a.m., should have gone into Eternal Engine a little bit, rather than only Death Chamber. But it can't argue with the results. His Death Chamber was okay, but yeah, this is going to be a pretty big lead for Yanni.
Yeah, and Meteor Herd really shouldn't even make a difference on this. It's pretty much going to be all execution, because there's no way that their RNG could affect the outcome of this race. It's really going to be execution.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. If somebody gets like Savick bouldered, but that's the only way.
Not RNG.
That's not RNG. That's execution. Good point. All right, so Yanni will be loading into Meteor Herd here. See what he gets. Inside a container, which is behind a container, so that's it's an okay piece. I don't know about the sets it gives, but it's pretty close. Come on, Death Chamber clipped through it. Aw, sad. He tried.
Just hitting the goal on
Drilling Tower. I think it was the yellow ground one. I didn't get a good look, but that's where he's heading. Excellent. And going for this hint. Oh, moving smoothly.
And not a bad enough set where Wagers could take the lead. And I don't think any set would have been bad enough, but definitely potential time save.
This is just a garbage set, though.
It's bad, but Wagers is.
I'm telling it like this. This set is garbage.
It's closer. I found him.
In front of the weight elevator, there's a piece I hate. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah,
where this
is perfect.
Not
Nope.
really.
Oh, there it is. There he goes. Okay. Going for this hint, and what are we going to get? The first stage. All right. Well, this is shaping up to be a top piece 3.
Not really sure where the first stage is.
Yeah, I mean, 0-5, that's got to be the first one, right?
I mean, this is a strat that you really got to learn as you get over, because you have to be, as you get more experience in the game, because you have to be able to read numbers.
Floating around the moon. You know, there really wasn't an opportunity to check for that here. So that sucks. So is actually going to be losing time on Meteor Herd to Yanni. Mostly off the back of being unable to find his pieces. And the lead is now 18 seconds. 18 and a half.
Yeah, maybe Wagers was just a little too tired to be able to read numbers there, or I'm not really sure. Not really sure what happened on first stage.
Alright, well, CGSS gave both runners in the previous race quite a bit of difficulty. One of those runners was Wagers, so we'll have to see how this goes for Yanni and Wagers in this race.
Oh man, it really does come down to CG again. We saw the very last race with Wagers in it.
Always has been. The 32 check. That's a thing. Alright, so we're going for a free cam box hover from Yanni. And we are dead. Wagers with the 18 Rouge, literally frame perfect. Yanni setting up for try number 2.
Needs this one. Needs it here.
We are dead. This opens the door for Wagers to make the comeback.
If Yanni doesn't get this one, Wagers could take the lead on first try.
Okay, we're out.
Yanni fans hold their breath.
We're clenching. We're clenching. Distance is probably good here. Oh.
No! Yes!
Ugh.
We made it. We made it.
All right, well, let's see. Can Wagers pick this up?
Huh. No problem.
Assuming Wagers gets first try, he'll still be about 15 seconds behind or so, depending on how fast his setup is and everything.
All right. And the world stands still for a moment while Wagers sets up and dies.
You're no match for me. Weak little fox.
Well, Wagers going for try number 2. While Yanni starts to fight Eggman. And does not get the manip ever so slightly too quick on that release there. So he still had invincibility frames.
After taking another death, is he going to get third try as well? He really has to hope he does, otherwise this one could be over.
I mean, it's not over till it's over. We saw in the last race that Final Rush is still a thing. Cannot sleep on Final Rush. And Wages is dead
Good.
again.
Really having a rough time with the skip.
Okay. Let's see if Yanni can clean this up in Final Rush. Do it for Bloog.
And with how long his spin dash charges are,
Wagers is
really
in
over.
danger of getting a game over.
Yanni getting rail switched.
No, that's not a rail switch. He actually went for this. Because he's got the aura there. So I guess Yanni does bounceless. And Wagers is finally out on his last life. So avoiding the game over, assuming he can clean this up. That is a very early bounce, but he should be okay. That is an awkward camera angle. Unable to hit the goal ring. Taking the game over. This is Yanni's race to lose.
Wow. Wow, that's, yeah, several times now. CG in this tournament has really just destroyed runners.
All right, Yanni, more than enough height. Not going to need the hover. He's probably going to do it anyway, but he definitely does not need it. All right, he's not hovering. Good job, Yanni. Proud of you.
And with Yanni hitting the goal ring, this one is done.
Yep. I mean, realistically, he's going to have like a 3-minute Shadow 2 to lose this. So
And when is
I don't want to jinx it, but that's not happening.
No, I don't think Yanni has had a 3-minute Shadow 2 since probably he started.
Okay, so it looks like Wagers is good on this attempt, potentially. Landing. Does he always turn the camera like that?
Ah, God, I really, considering like where Sonic is, like it's just not good to turn the camera there. Like that's weird.
Yanni going for the bounce back up. And we are good, and that's a 26-31-88 for Yannimatics, winning this Grudge match. And also, we'll finally understand what going full Yanni means. We'll tell him later.
And Yanni should be joining chat very soon here. Probably feeling pretty good about this one.
Sonic, I did it.
Let's go!
26-31, not a bad time.
Do you have stream audio on or no?
I can't.
Yanni just popped off. God damn it, I love Yanni.
Yeah, we knew he was gonna be pretty happy about this one.
Oh my god. That was a conscious decision to unmute his mic too. Wow. I don't know what to say to that. Yanni is truly the pop-off king.
That was a very good race for about like 85% of it.
Yeah, definitely enjoyed the RTA sync out of Death Chamber. Because, yeah, as Cryptic pointed out in the chat, it was the best example of what the bait strat in King Boom Boo actually does. It was cool to see it in real time. Alright, so Wagers is just looking to clean up Final Rush skip. Should be fine.
Angle good, assuming he turns at the right time.
Yeah, no kill play, and he looks good.
Yeah, he turned at about 40, so it must have been a bit of a rough start.
Yeah, I guess so. I wasn't looking too much. I was still kind of trying to mentally recover from Yanni's pop-off.
Yeah, Yanni just one step closer to retirement now.
All right, well, Wagers is good on height.
You know, the only thing that could have made this race better is if Cryptic was in it.
I know, but Cryptic was just too scared.
Yes!
Unfortunate. Maybe next year, though.
Yeah.
Assuming Wagers is still around. Hopefully. We like having Wagers around.
Huh. No problem.
All right, well, I imagine Yanni is probably going to want to come into voice for this.
Yeah, let's wait till Wagers wraps up first before we...
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not pulling him in just yet.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true
Yeah,
power
Cryptic versus Wagers in bracket. That could happen.
I'm thinking it's unlikely. Oh. You know, I don't know if that's faster or not.
I really don't know, considering he would have had to wait till he met Shadow farther down the road.
Yeah, like it's a 6-second time loss before you can even act again.
Right.
So I'm not sure.
Probably close enough that it doesn't matter, especially since
Yeah.
the race is over too. But
Yeah, that's fair. So
You know,
29.09, 35.
with the
Pretty
exception
decisive
of
win.
yeah, it was, and then with the exception of EE and CG, not too bad from Wagers. So GG to him.
All right, both runners are okay to join. They're actually already in here, so that was fast. Hey, Wagers.
Sonic.
I am
Bro,
so sorry about the microphone. I am so
Yanni,
sorry.
I have a question
I
for
realized-
you. Did you seriously unmute your mic to pop off at the end? Okay to join. They're
Yes.
actually already in here, so that was fast. Hey, Wagers.
So I
I am so
realized
sorry
what
about
I was
the
doing wrong,
microphone. I am
CGSS,
so
as
sorry.
soon as all those mistakes made me realize what I was doing wrong. Oh my god, it took me so long
Which
until
one
I
of you
realized.
has the Discord audio on your stream? Oh,
Oh,
okay, never mind. Drum's already fixed it.
Yeah, so what happened was, is after all the mistakes in the last, I was like, all right, I know what I'm doing wrong. I was going too slow from going to the 12 o'clock position, and
That is definitely what you were doing wrong. So fair.
Yeah.
Good awareness.
but my hunting though, come on, that's improvement.
All right. So I'll give you that. You definitely should not have death strat pattern shorts, but you got very lucky that you got an instant red rune piece too.
I think I pulled a U and died like 6 times trying to get a piece.
my
The red
meter hurt is my sloppiest. That's the only one I haven't really worked on like the others. So
Yeah, that was a little rough.
yeah, but
Danny, speaking of meteor herd, what was the decision making there coming from yellow drilling tower? You went for the hint on the platform and then jumped up with the on something strong.
I figured with that movement would have been a little quicker than just climbing straight up, but thinking about it, probably should have won that.
No,
left.
no shot. Take the
Hexagonal.
hint. Take the hint in front of middle of the rotating beacon and then jump up from
Yep.
the yeah. That's what you should have done.
Yeah, I mean, I was also one death away on CGS, or Crazy Gadget from going skipless, to be completely honest.
Wow.
If I died one
Wagers
more
had
time,
an
I was going
unfortunate game
skipless.
over too. Wagers,
Wait,
why do you
yeah.
turn the camera? Why do you turn the camera like that when you jump into the bull ring?
honestly, I've been playing so much StatX that the camera is so important in that game, and it's just a habit from StatX now.
I'm gonna break that.
Is that why you keep doing free cam in like Pyramid Cave?
Free cam? What do you mean?
Like you were setting free cam
What do you mean?
by hitting a. So if you hit a camera trigger, you lose auto cam in this game.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh, okay. So it was definitely not a conscious decision.
Oh, what part did I break free cam?
Pretty early.
Oh, I mean, my pyramid cave is pretty good. I think it was like a 139, 138.
It was 140.
I think
in
I
this
was a
race.
I think I was a 2 flat.
You were 159.
2
It
flat.
might have been. Those might have been
Okay.
actually your variant 1 times though that you guys are quoting.
But dude, that race was so close. Yo, Annie, we both synced up at the end of Death Chamber.
That chamber,
Wait,
yeah.
you're
That
Yeah,
was
that was
sick.
dope.
Yeah.
Wait, we actually synced up.
Yeah, and then I started pulling ahead with like some like simple movement stuff like cat boost and egg golem was pretty good. And then I got up to Eternal Engine, choked both. Like honestly, right now I think to work on is just both Crazy Gadget and Meteor Herd, and then I should be set.
I can
Yeah,
help
I
you
agree.
both.
Those are
I've been
those are
getting-
good ones.
I'll be getting first try like I think at least 50-60% of the time now, so I can help you out with that if you want.
Yeah, I need some help with that because coming back to this game, all I've been practicing was just CE skip, which I didn't get, and just Knuckles. Like I've just been practicing Knuckles. Like I literally was up to 9 in the morning last night practicing Knuckles for like 6 hours straight.
Well, your death chamber's looking a little better, so I'll give you that.
I mean, from what I saw in the blue race, it looked a lot better.
Yeah,
I mean,
30
granted, you didn't have the red box flip for a scorpion tattoo, but
I tried to, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
30
unfortunate
seconds
for your
like-
piece 3 actually, Wagers, because you got a really nice red box clip, but then you were having some camera shenanigans and then ended up having to go to blue room.
Yeah. But hey, I hit boss clip every single time though.
I don't think that's
Like
accurate.
in terms of like not like jumping out of bounds, but in terms of like
You
getting,
tried to
like-
box clip to pattern shorts. I think.
I know it would have been so sick, but I choked.
Yep. But I think it's for the best that you didn't get it.
No, I would have glided over to the piece.
All right, fine. You flex on the haters.
Maybe-
again,
yeah.
sorry about that microphone. I thought I had it muted on Discord.
Oh, it's okay. It was extremely funny. I was
Oh, my Lord.
loving it. I was not expecting it, but it was great.
Yeah, I lost like 10 seconds on Route 101 because I got a text from my girlfriend saying your mic's on. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? My mic's on. I'm like, what are you talking about?
So
And then
you
I'm
know
like-
what? You know what? I think the biggest thing for me and the funniest part of all of that was just the knowledge that clearly you sit and are vocally complaining about runs even if nobody can hear you. That was the best part for me.
I didn't even know my mic was on. Oh my god, I'm surprised nobody told me until then. I thought I was.
We
saying
didn't know
something.
because the thing is we had Wagers audio on until we got right to about Aquatic Mine. And then we heard you complain at the end.
Oh my god, am I
were you
gonna-
were you doing it the whole time before that?
I don't think so. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I had some nerves, so I was quiet throughout a majority of it. Like the second I hit Miss C skip, I'm like, okay, I gotta focus now. So, and then by the time I everything else was going well, I had no deaths. I got half cycle on mission stream. I'm like, okay, I can loosen up a little bit. And then next thing you know, the text message.
So I mean, you knew that we could hear you on stream. Why did you continue talking?
Well, how am I supposed to mute myself on Route 101?
No,
One
I know,
phone?
but you're just. I thought it was really funny. You're just like, sorry guys, I can't mute my mic.
I don't know what else was being picked up at that point.
Nothing bad was said. Don't worry.
I think I said
Yeah.
the S word. That's it.
Don't worry. I
right.
said worse than you did. I'm getting canceled now.
Do I have to
Oh,
go?
yeah.
Do I have to go through our VOD and see what you guys said? Because
I
this
mean,
is
I
Savage
think, it was,
commentary.
I think
need
it's
to watch
pretty
it.
tame. I think it's pretty tame.
It wasn't too bad, but we're gonna have to leave because the second race is getting set up right now. Almost done, it seems
Excellent.
like. So we have JRK versus Zane, who's been incredible this tournament as far as improving, and JRK's been doing well from coming back from his break. And then we have JW and Prophet on commentary for that. So stick around. We got a few more hours to go in the day, and a lot of good races.
All right, that'll do it for us. Thank you everybody for watching another GURP Savick commentator duo.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Oh my god. All right, well Yanni, I'm glad you beat him.
Okay, fine. Bye,
Just
bye
for that.
everybody.
Just for that. Bye everybody.
Dear God.